Right then, Morgan, stop messing with your phone and get the Bitcoin 4-hour chart up. And for God's sakes, not the one with all your squiggly lines that don't mean nish.
Oi, easy. My squiggly lines pay the bills, you melt. Yeah, I got it up. BTC/USDT. Seen you called it for 80K last week. Someone's been taking trading advice from his nan again.
Shut your mouth. That was a liquidity sweep.
Okay.
A concept your tiny brain can't fathom. Now pipe down and let's break this down for the people. This is CMT Level 3.
Right.
Big Short Club style. No messing about.
Go on then, Professor.
Look left. That fat, ugly drop from the heavens. That's our bearish break of structure. BOS. The market showed its hand.
Yup.
It smashed the floor and told us who's in charge. That's the macro story. We're in a downtrend. Full stop. True. That set the range, but you can't ignore what's happening now, can you? Since that bottom, we've had a change of character, the charge. Price stopped making lower lows. Then, boom, that little BOS to the upside. It broke the last lower high. The momentum right now is bullish, bruv. Skeptical. Right now is the key phrase, isn't it? That's the bait. That's the carrot they dangle in front of the retail donkeys. They see a few green candles and they lose their minds. They're piling in right now at 93.5K.
Yeah.
They are the liquidity. We hunt the liquidity. We don't provide it.
All right, so you're saying this whole move is just a trap? I'm not so sure. We've established a new higher low. Right. We're holding above the equilibrium level of this small range. The play is along. It's staring you right in the face. You're just too stubborn to see it.
Lecturing. I'm not saying there isn't a few quid in it for a nimble man, but look where we are on the fibs for this leg. We're in premium territory. Rule number 1, you don't buy in premium. You sell in premium. You buy in discount. Is that so hard to understand?
Okay, wise guy.
What's the play then? What are you telling the club to do? Sit on their hands while the market rips up? The perfect long entry has already gone. It was the retest of that breakout. That little blue box around 91, 92K. That was your textbook entry. Buying now is chasing. It's emotional. It's poor form.
Okay, so for the man who's not in yet, what's the plan? Price is at 93,700. I'm seeing that week high, the PDH, previous day's high, as the next target.
Okay.
It'll get run. I'm calling a push to 96, maybe even tickle 98K.
Interrupting, cynical. And then it smacks its head into the first real supply zone, and all the late longs get absolutely rinsed. Nah, mate, the real play, the big short play, is patience. Here we go, waiting for Godot, are we? Let me guess, you're waiting for that massive red block up at 106K? Bro, we could be waiting till next Christmas. And? Good. Let it take its time. Let the herd get confident. Let all the moon boys on Twitter and YouTube scream new all-time highs. Yeah, let them build the liquidity for us. We wait for price to crawl its way back up into that major supply zone, that red box between 106 and 108K.
Right.
That's where the big dogs who started this whole downtrend are waiting, and that is our kill zone.
I hear you. The macro short is the price, but you can't tell me there's not a beautiful swing trade on the way up. Look at the chart. A pullback into that gray equilibrium box at 90K, or even better, a dip into the discount zone marked by that PWL, previous week's low. Mate, you'd be a fool not to take a long there. Your target is 100K. Easy money.
Grudgingly agreeing. See, this is why we work. You've got the attention span of a gnat, and I've got the patience of a sniper. Your long idea is valid. I'll grant you that. It's a solid setup. Buy the dip in the discount zone. Yep. Target the opposing premium. Textbook. But your risk management has to be on point. Your stop loss goes below that strong low at 84K and it doesn't move. Assured procedure, mate. Risk comes first, but the plan is solid. Wait for the pullback, buy in the discount area around 86, 88K, ride it up towards 100K, take profit,
Right.
and then flip the switch. Then we join your camping trip and wait for the big short at 106K. Get paid on the way up, get paid on the way down. Warningly, most people will get minced trying that.
They'll buy the top, sell the bottom, FOMO, revenge trade, and then blame the market makers. True, they don't have a plan. Summarizing, and that's why they're not in the big short club. So to be clear for everyone listening, the signal has two parts. Part A, the short-term play. Be patient. Wait for a significant pullback to the 90K level or ideally the 86-88K discount zone. Take a long from there, okay, with a clear stop below 84K. Target 98 to 100K. Part B, the main event. Once that's done, or if you've got bigger fish to fry, you set your alerts for the 106 to 108K region and you wait. You do nothing. Nothing. You just wait for the price to enter our zone. Conclusively, that's the alpha. Let the market do the hard work and come to you. Don't chase it around the chart like a headless chicken. We've marked the treasure map. The red zones are for selling.
Right.
The green and gray zones are for buying. Don't be the idiot who gets caught in the middle. Simple, clean, effective. Right, on that note, we've got a question for the listeners. Now, here's a question we'd like you to think about. We've laid out two clear paths, the quick scalp on the way up and the patient, high-conviction short from the top. Which trader are you? Are you the one who needs the action and takes the breadcrumbs on the way up? Or are you the sniper with the discipline to wait weeks, even months for that one perfect shot that makes your year? Let us know and be honest.
Yeah.